What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Giada here from Football Plow, playing some more Captain of Industry. Let's get to it. All right, I'm here. Hello. Wait. I forgot we had a train going. Oops. I'm not supposed to be in here if I have a train going. My bad. Oh, good thing it just ended. Okay, cool. Never mind. All right, I haven't given talk power yet. Our pets' heads are falling off. Hi, guys. Hi. Hello.
Okay.
Hi. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
So Sarge, save my map.
Yes.
Although yours didn't look much better.
Yeah. Oh, mine's hurting.
It looked like yours was in shambles, not gonna lie. That's okay.
Hurting. But it's coming around.
Yeah, I mean, it's all fixable, right? Maybe?
Yes.
Hopefully.
In the long run, yeah, probably.
Well, the problem is though, once you if you start needing like a lot of workers, it's hard to recover from that because like little things like for me right now, 2 of these dudes that are making water, which by the way, we really need to replace this. Need to upgrade this to like newer technology. This is just horribly dirty if you think about it, you know? But like those dudes aren't pumping water, so then like my water reserves are running low, which that affects like my copper and my steel. You know, it's like it's the ripple effect, you know?
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Or like I ran out of water for my farms. Well, that's bad. Just saying.
Like for producing steam for power, and you know, lose power, you're in real trouble.
Yeah, that's its own system. That's not gonna.
I've got
turn off.
I've got a water storage thing that's actually just sitting there. It's filled up. It's not connected out. The output is connected.
That's not a just.
But
in case.
it's not turned on. It is to prime. It's a priming thing, and so.
Just one time.
If I were to run out and all of a sudden I didn't catch things, well, as long as I got enough stuff to
yeah, I got you, Jacob. What's
fire up the burners?
So this whole system was shut down earlier. This water, which by the way, this is what I need to copy, but move it down there because this is like way cleaner. Because I'm only burning one like coal in one place instead of like 5. So,
yeah.
Pause button's your friend. Shh. No.
That'll be another thing that'll make people happy is get rid of a lot of these coal burning units and put in a nuclear plant.
That's true as well. This water tank, like when this thing actually runs, this water tank will stay pretty much full. As you could tell. All right, Carson. As you can tell, it's like not. And I'm actually hauling water up here because I was not able to keep up. So I have done a lot of work off of recording or off of streaming, and greenhouses everywhere is one of those things. All of my farms are greenhouses now, which is pretty awesome. There's one issue with this whole system, and that's honestly the conveyor belts are kind of just too slow. I mean, they get the job done eventually, but you know,
have you gotten to where you started upgrading them?
I haven't upgraded any of them yet because I don't really have a lot of supply on parts, Sarge.
I got you.
I figure it's working. I do have fruit, by the way. I did get fruit trees or whatever. I don't know. Like grow fruit in the greenhouses.
I don't have. I have not found any of that.
Well, I found it and researched it right away and got it coming on. Oh, we're out of. There's no water for the chickens. That's a problem, y'all. Is their last after all the farms. Any hoozles, we've been doing a ton of digging here in the iron mine. As you can tell, I've completed the border all the way around it, which is pretty lit. And I actually need to reassign these guys a little bit here and give them some area that actually has iron to dig in. Some of this doesn't necessarily have iron, but a lot of it does. So there's that. It's fine. I'll reassign where they need to go for that. But the big thing we need to get going tonight, y'all, is like medical supplies. Cool Cowboy, you can be the captain, bro. That's fine. I'm trying to get another dock, by the way. That's what this little area is along my limestone. Trying to get enough room in here for another dock. Problem is, I just don't. It won't work. So I might just keep pushing this out into the open, like into the ocean, until it works. I don't know. We'll see. But for right now, we're moving out. What was I gonna say? Oh, my oil supply is like non-existent. My wood supply is non-existent. Because I've had to turn those down. You know, you have your slider here. You can turn up and down how fast they work. I've had to turn everything down because, well, it's dirty and the people don't like that. So they get grumpy. I gotcha, cool cowboy. So right now our health is okay, but really our health's only 13. That's not enough, in my opinion. If we get the medical supplies going, we should be good. Right? Yeah, definitely, Bert. Just keep sending your boat out, Sarge. If you have fuel to do that.
Yeah.
And people.
And people. I don't have a crew on my boat right now because I don't have people for it. Oh, it's so unfortunate. So the first thing I need to do, I'm actually going to come way over here, chat. I need to stay away from... This is all copper, right? Need to stay away from that just in case. Because eventually I'm assuming I would dig that up. There's quite a bit of copper there. Yeah, quite a bit of copper there still. So we want to stay away from that, of course. But I think I want to go north. Look, Cowboy, you're going to walk your pig, be back in an hour. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. Have fun? Right? Is that, what's the appropriate response to somebody saying they're going to walk their pig? Chat, I'm kind of socially awkward in case you can't tell. But anyway, so we're going to get this oil going. Or not really oil, but like all this, I guess it is oil, right? We got to start with like level 1 and then go to level 2 and then level 3. We have to do all of it, right? Sarge, would you agree? Or
Kind
no?
of, yeah.
Yeah, I did watch a video today. Bye, cool cowboy. Have a good one. I watched a video today where this guy set this all up and everything, and he had it looking slicker than snot, but I'll tell you right now, I fell asleep watching the video, so
Slicker than Sarge's place?
I don't know. The guy had it looking really cool. And probably what we'll do is we'll build one system and then duplicate it out, you know, with the copy pasta. And actually we want to go ahead and build in the pause menu, please. Because yes. Otherwise, you know. I don't even know what to say to that, Pepper. So then we can take this and we put it like right on there, right? I believe. And then do we take the third one and put it right on the, like we line these all up, right? Would you agree with that, Sarge? Like 1, 2, and 3 all together because they output like products that the next one needs. Yeah. Right? I'm kind of winging it, chat. What do we do with the sour water? That's the one thing I wasn't sure about.
Sour water?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even producing.
Well, you produce it when you have the level 1, correct? Yeah, level 1 gives you some sour water. Sour water. Oh, with steam. With high pressure steam can make you some sulfur.
Plus, you'll need sulfur eventually.
Yeah, we'll need sulfur. That's okay.
We've got to get figured out.
Yeah. Yeah. Because there was actually the video I was watching today. The guy just kept going, waste not, want not. And he had this all set up with no waste, no burning, no dumping, using everything. Is sour water? I don't know. First time. I didn't look at it. Or Chinese rock debris, sorry. Yeah, make sulfur and ammonia. There you go. So we'll get to that too. Bye, cool cowboy. We'll see you after your walk. Okay, so then we're gonna output. Okay, so we need steam for all of these. And we're gonna get some of that too. What is that? That's the sour water. We get sour water there. Okay. So basically we need an oil input. This is gonna take a little while to get all set up, but you know what, chat? We're gonna get it. Okay? We're gonna get this eventually. I hope. Right? Maybe? We'll go with it. And I do have pipes level 3 now, by the way, and conveyor belts level 3 as well. Which is pretty darn slick if you ask me. To make steam, how are we gonna make steam? I would like to not burn oil, or not burn, what's it called? If possible. What do we do with that oil? This, is gonna be a nightmare. New map soon is what you're... Troy, how dare you? You're probably not wrong, but like, how dare you? Okay, so we're gonna use that oil back in the system. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. And chat, if you guys think I know what I'm doing, I don't. Saying. Lush Lady, it has been a minute. How are you? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Alright. So we'll put this like a so. Like a so. That. Troy? Yeah, Troy, or not Troy, Bert. I'm gonna use light oil for steam. Is that what that is? Heavy oil. Where do you get the light oil from? Light oil. Okay. What else do we use light oil for, though? Because I was thinking the heavy oil for steam. Let me get back to my cheat sheet here, chat. I have a cheat sheet. It's great. Let's see. Light oil. What else do we use that for? Really nothing. So we could either use heavy or light oil is what I'm thinking. Right? And put one of them things in there. You're good? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Both. Okay. That's what I kind of thought. Troy. Or what's your name? Bert. Okay. So this part, I can't do this pause mode all the time, chat. I need to be able to see like the buildings. Let's build the buildings and then we'll pause again and build the other stuff, you know? Oil feeds the third one. Yeah, true. Okay, so yeah, we need our light oil there. Well, if nothing else, we're gonna get some diesel out of this, which I'm okay with because we need that. So the other problem is, you know what? We have Unity. Use some Unity to build. We have a lot of that. We don't have a lot of supplies, but we have Unity, which I know you need both. But it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. You all know that. Shorty, it is going. How are you? The oil can fuel the boiler. There you go. Okay, so we're going to take our heavy oil out of here. We're going to build everything out of level 2 pipes because we can. We're going to run this down and around. Do we put a storage in or no? That's what I don't ever know. Like, should I actually put a storage tank in or no? Sarge, would you put a storage tank here or no?
And
I like having storage tanks personally just because it's a visual thing.
Yeah.
You know?
That, and I probably would.
40, I'm sorry. How does it run a boiler? Magic, Troy? Magic, my guy. Definitely magic. Alright, so take that around there. The problem is we're gonna need water out here too. And are we in groundwater out here? Oh, look at that. Wow. How convenient. We have groundwater. We have groundwater. That's good. That's actually really good. We can just chunk a pump back here. About there. Plumb that sucker right up. Okay, and then we are gonna need a thingy here. Okay, and then we're gonna need steam to all of these, I'm assuming eventually. Yes. Troy, paint thinner will technically burn, won't it?
It does, but it don't burn long.
Or like, it'll blow up, basically, won't it?
Uh-huh.
Watch my power. Yeah, Bert, we are getting a little close on that, which actually that's something to work on later tonight as well, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, then what are we doing with the sour water for right now? That goes into another thing, right? Looking at my cheat sheet again, chat. I'm gonna refer to this thing a lot tonight, I have a feeling. Okay, so the sour water will go into that thingy. If I have that thingy, that's the question. This one right here. Okay, so our sour water will go into this thing. Oh my goodness, this thing has inputs and outputs for days. The problem is I don't want to get it like too close to anything because I feel like a little distance is going to be okay. This is going to end up looking like a spaghetti bowl when I get done. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh no. Alright. Spaghetti bowl incoming, chat. All I know.
So, Pepper, don't look.
Well, okay, fair play, Troy. You're not wrong, buddy. The problem is you know, you're right. I don't have any workers. What'd you say, Trent?
Because Pepper doesn't like your spaghetti.
Spaghetti. It happens, right?
Yeah.
Dr. Phil, what's up? Yeah, technically, Troy, I'm not doing anything with it because you're right. I don't have any workers, but we are slowly getting workers back. We only need 54 right now. That's not... It's not good. I know. It
You
is
need
not.
54?
66? How many you need, Sarge? Besides all of them. Fast Ohio, what's up, man? How you doing? How many you going for there, Sarge? Or how many do you need?
90.
90.
2. 9.
What, 92?
200.
290.
Oh, two. Holy crap, Sarge.
Oh, he's at 280.
Yeah.
270.
Numbers coming down.
Ever see an actual... Yeah, no, they're crazy. Yeah. Yeah, they're crazy. It's business shut down, right, Troy? You're nice and irritated fast. Every time you come in here, you're grumpy, my guy. What's up? Not every time, just, you know. Sometimes. Okay, so we have this set to bring us a little bit of oil. The problem is we're actually we don't really have any oil. That's what this other dock is going to be for if we ever get this going. Okay, we need to change a few things over here. We need to add some, you know, rock and some gravel. And that's not what I want. Some slag. There we go.
Could you put a port right there where you're dumping? Or
Well,
right next to it?
could. My plan was to have it up here because then, like, it's close to my other stuff. That was my plan. I still don't know if it's going to work, to be honest. Okay, that will work. Okay, so we'll get that built in eventually. But the problem is I have no oil. And, like, I'm barely staying ahead of my fuel supply. To be honest. Like, almost 300 fuel in that container. That's a lot right now. For me. So, like, that's a lot of people. Or a lot of oil. People... I'm sorry, man. Okay, so this first one's set. It's good. We'll eventually have... Well, what are we going to kick that off with? We need something to start that with, right? Wait, how do we do that? I don't have anything to start this on, do we? How do we start the system? That sounds really dumb, but how do we... Do I have to put a regular one here with, like, to burn coal to make steam to start? Because I don't have any of this stuff. That's what I have to do, right? Put a coal one here to, like, get it going, right? Yep, okay. Okay. That's what I kind of thought, but I wasn't sure. Wow. Hi, Carson. Wow, Troy. We've always used coal to prime the system. Okay. And if I got really slick, I could run a pipe over from there. Because I got all the steam I could want over here, you know. Too bad we can't truck steam. That would be kind of lit, right?
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
If you could truck it.
Fortunately, you can't store or truck steam. That's not something that can be done. Unfortunately, Trent. Alright, so we'll get water. Actually, you know what? We probably don't even need to plumb that in, do we? Just plumb it on this side. And then give it a stack. And say, yes, allow trucks. And then we can probably just do it that way. We only need it to get it going, in theory. In theory, right? Okay, so level 1 is basically done. Inputs, outputs, all that good stuff. This is going to need steam as well. High pressure steam, okay. Which is what this type is. Okay. That'll supply steam there, and then that should be good for now. Water output, though, would be good to take out of there. Actually, we should put balancer thing in here. Because if we're getting any water back, we want to use it before we use water out of the ground. So, yeah. Gotcha, Fire, or gotcha, Fast Ohio. That's awesome, man. Gotcha. Fire Shadow, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. In theory, oh, in theory, that's terrible. That's terrible. Just randomly decide that other things need more steam. Hate when that happens. Alright. Let's send it here, and then we want to say that's the priority. use that water first before using other water. Fire Shadow, I'm doing all right. How are you? Oh wait, you said you're good. Never mind. I'm doing all right, man. But all right. Major Tiger Cat, what's up, man? How are you? Okay, so that system, I know we'll have some other stuff we gotta do stuff with. Like I don't know what to do with that right this moment. Sarge will probably tell me, right? Sarge, where do I go with my ammonia? Ammonia goes into fertilizer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, get you some.
Yeah.
Having to have that too.
Okay, we'll work on that over here eventually, which will help our farming, right?
Yeah.
Will help our farming quite a bit. So ammonia goes into fertilizer, so that'll be good. We'll get that going eventually. Probably doing it wrong. I mean, so I watched a video earlier today, and it's like what the guy had and what I have is nothing the same, but like I'm trying, you know, like I realize this is a lot of wasted space in here. But at the same time, if we needed more steam generation, which we might eventually, you never know. Yeah, ammonia into fertilizer, simple to make. Yeah, which is good because I don't have fertilizer for my farms, so uses up my sulfur into fertilizer as well. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we just need for diesel. I'm assuming we'll just put a tank over here to store diesel. And like stuff can come and load up some diesel right now. I did talk about making this like multiple eventually. So instead of putting a pipe or a tank, say, over here, we're gonna put it down here, I guess. So that if we need, we can run diesel or multiple pipes later out here. Let's like do that and then come down. There we go. Because right now we actually are like almost out of diesel at all times. We have well, we have 380 right now, but that's okay. Third extra or quickly, that's extra steam's not a bad thing. No, true. Yeah, you actually can't go wrong with having too much steam, right? Because all it'll do is just shut down the thing. That's all it'll do. If you have extra steam, it's not a big deal. Oh, we have more power generation stuff. We can work on that later. I gotta get medical supplies rolling, and this is all part of that because my people are like sick and dying and stuff. I guess I don't know. It's a whole thing. Okay, so that one's handled, and then level 3. Where do we go with the fuel gas? That's the question. Where's that go? That goes into something. I just don't know what. Why don't I see that on my cheat sheet? Uh-oh. Does the cheat sheet not have everything? I thought it did. There it is. Fuel gas. Okay. So fuel gas is going to be used with oxygen, or can be used, sorry. One of the things it can be used is with oxygen to make more diesel. Does give you some CO2 though. What are you doing with your fuel gas, Sarge? Because that seems like okay.
That's something I'm not actually producing.
Do you not have level 3 set up here? I'm trying fast. This is all part of it. It's all part of it, man. Because you notice right now I need 79 workers, which actually isn't bad. Their health is doing okay. Earlier today, their health, the health on this map was so poor. It was so bad. So bad. But that's okay. All right, let's look at this again. We need this other thing. I don't know what it's called or where it's at, so I just got to find it, chat, okay? This one right here. All right. There's so many components to this, y'all. Fuel gas. Wait, fuel gas into hydrogen. And then you can use the hydrogen. Oh. Oh, fuel gas into hydrogen. Where's that at? Is that what that is? That's hydrogen. Oh. Okay, do I have that building though? I don't know if I have that one. I don't think I have that one quite yet. No. Okay, so I don't have that option for right now for the fuel gas. It back into hydrogen. I don't have that one, so we're kind of tapped out on that for now. So we'll put it up yonder here. Up yonder. For now. Don't have hydrogens to turn into diesel. Exactly. That's what I'm gonna do with it. Gonna run it up yonder here. Well, that's the output. Never mind. Hey. Hey. Those are both outputs. Where are we going here? Want to rotate that building? That'll work. This will work. Okay, so we want to take our fuel gas and oxygen, give us diesel and some carbon dioxide, which I'm assuming carbon dioxide we just get rid of, right? I think you can use anything. Why am I always wrong? There's something for carbon dioxide eventually too. I don't think I'm gonna have that though. Right now. I don't think I have that one. There's literally something for everything in this game, isn't there, chat? It's kind of insane, to be honest. Actually, I do have that, don't I? But I don't have the right, like, recipe thing. Yeah. Okay. We'll just bleed that. We'll bleed it. Left, what's up, man? How you doing? Retiring. I'd love to hear about it. Probably off stream left, right? Yeah. Get your pollution to 0 if you want to. Really? Waller, what's up, man? How's it going? Okay, and then we'll need another fluid tank. So we're gonna have diesel in like 18 different places, which is good because then in theory we can turn off like the diesel not family. Okay, I got you. Left. Finally getting back into GTA. Who dat? Oh, see, here goes the health of my people, by the way. So what I do in these times, I come over here, right? And I go to my trading dock and I import some medical supplies. And then once the medical supplies gets to the infirmary down here, oh, they're super happy again. They're so healthy. Everybody's so healthy. It's like we're having a little outbreak right now, but like they'll be fine in a minute. It's just very expensive to keep doing that. It eats up a lot of parts, so it gets kind of spendy. Wait, what is wrong with you guys? Can't get to that excavator. Okay, are you guys out of places to dig coal? Is that what's going on here? No, y'all are fine. Y'all are fine. Okay, what is left on about over here? Oh. Pilot ran out of... Oh. Okay. Gotcha there, Left. Interesting. Okay. Now, that... What do we do with the... Okay, back to the cheat sheet chat real fast. All right, our paint thinner. I think we're down to paint thinner now, right? The naphtha? Is that how you say that?
Yeah, that
Right.
stuff can be used in quite a few things.
Okay.
I'm not producing any.
That's what we need to make. Okay, so we take that with... Right? Isn't this what this is? Okay, this is what you were talking about earlier, Sarge. With the chlorine. Right?
Yeah, you take that off of a brine. Oh, brine.
Or wait, yeah, no, I'm right in saying this. Okay. The naphtha with the chlorine makes plastic.
Okay.
Okay. But we're going for plastic. That's what we need is plastic. We need plastic in the worst way, chat. We're trying. I'm trying to make plastic. Okay, so do I even have that building? That's something I didn't look into. I don't know if I have that. Assume I do, but I don't actually know that to be a fact, to be honest. Is that bad? That's bad. It's right here. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take our naphtha. I need to get chlorine over here, chat. And Sarge, you were talking about getting chlorine out of what? The ocean? The water? Or something, right?
Yeah, the way I'm doing it is, well, I've got a couple of the basic distillers. If you're still running those.
Like the very basic ones? Yeah. The coal-fired ones?
Oh, wait a minute.
That's one way to make plastic.
Okay, yeah. The basic distillers, I've got those coming off of there. Do you have anything that's producing salt?
Yeah.
Okay, you probably have a brine going into that.
Oh, yeah, I'm dumping the brine in the ocean. Yeah.
Take the same brine,
Okay.
put it into, what is this? Electrolyzer. Brine will produce chlorine.
Oh, okay. Okay. Little bonus over here. Because, yeah. And then chlorine is going to be, is that in a tank? That'd be a tank, right?
It's a liquid. Yeah, you'll
Okay.
put it into a tank.
Duh.
Pipe.
Duh. Sorry, I know that's a liquid, chat. I know chlorine's a liquid. Swear.
Yeah, in the game, you can put it into a storage tank, and that's what I got it doing. It's pumping into a storage tank, and they're getting distributed.
Okay.
Either by truck or whatever.
Okay, so technically we're just going to patch that onto our, like... It's a waste right now, our brine. Your cousin already walked the pigs. Okay. Big Al, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How are you? Chlorine is a get. Well, there's different forms. I don't know, man. Build this. Oh, we're out of parts. That's the okay, so we need to pause the belt because we need level 2 parts, but all our level 2 parts are going to make level 3 parts, chat. You know, the other day, chat, I actually had both of these full of steel. I had so much, like, I just let the game run for so long and everything was stable that, like, I filled both of these with steel. Oh, they're all gone now, obviously. All of my steel's gone. I've paused some of the ones that are making iron. To actually probably pause some more. But if you pause these, then there's more molten to go around and make into, you know, steel. Just saying. Although I don't know why these first couple are sitting here with like 64 molten in them. But then you go over here and there's only like 8. It's like, bro, spread it out, you know? Whatever. Just the way it is. Okay, so we're taking our brine and making some chlorine. So then our chlorine hopefully will get shipped all the way over here. Bit of a hike, I know. But this will give us our plastic that we need. Very excited about this, chat. We're going to take our plastics. Okay. We're going to take our plastic and we're going to mix that with some steel, apparently. We got to make cleaner disinfectant too, don't we, Sarge? Oh boy. Let's see. Is plastic on this one? Yeah. I think it was. I didn't actually see it. Plastic go in the U-trot. No, it is right there. Okay. We're gonna take plastic. We might put a building here for steel later. We'll see. And then we're gonna take another building here. Use the copy pasta feature here. And we're gonna be taking our tweezers up there. There's just so many steps to this, y'all. So many steps. We gotta figure out how to make disinfectant yet, too. Yeah, this game does start all calm and relaxing, and then it just becomes like, I want to pull what little hair I have left on top of my head out. Just saying, chat. Just saying. Sarge, you're positive in workers? Let's go. Look at you.
I am for the moment.
For the moment.
Yeah, until I start turning a bunch of stuff back on.
Champ the Snake, what's up? Thanks for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome in. Worth the stress, but it gets a bit much. This game, I mean, this game is a ton of fun. Don't get me wrong. I actually really do enjoy this game. My problem right now is workers, though. Obviously. How's it going? Welcome in. Appreciate the raid. We're trying to get some medical stuff going is what I'm trying to do. But, you know, it's a thing. So disinfectant. Sarge. I'm gonna make disinfectant now. I have to go look at my cheat sheet for that one, you know? Might have to look at the cheat sheet, chat. Your colony just starved to death? No.
Let's see. Disinfectant. The way I'm making it is with ethanol and plastic, but
Well, I don't have ethanol. I mean, I can get ethanol, I guess, right? Where's disinfectant on my cheat sheet? I like having it on my cheat sheet.
Ethanol, yep. I have ethanol.
Where is it? Why don't I see it on my cheat sheet? Chat, this is not okay. I have a cheat sheet and I don't see it and I'm sad.
All right, 2 ways to produce ethanol. Both of them require a fermentation tank.
Disinfectant does its fermentation tank. What? It's a spray bottle. Why don't I don't see the problem is my my thing's not in alphabetical order over here. It's got like categories. If it was alphabetical order, it'd be easy.
Yeah, the little whisk thing on the
The whisk thing. Well, I was trying to not do it in the game per se, you know.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. Ethanol from sugar or corn?
Yeah, corn mash or sugar. Oxygen.
They starve or they left because of the trash. You got to dump the trash in the ocean because, you know, fill the ocean with trash, right? Look, down here.
Working and getting rid.
A lot of this is, some of this is trash.
Hey, I got hit on the trash.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is, a lot of this, some of that's trash. Well, you can tell a lot of this is trash right here. Yeah, let's see. I've got, yeah, there's more trash up here. More trash up here, but I got some nice coastlines now. Just, they're kind of trashy. That's all. They're kind of trashy. All right, so let's look in the old whisk here. So we're looking for disinfectant, right? Oh, goodness. I passed it. Wait. Why do I not have disinfectant? Is that my problem? Sarge, I don't think I have disinfectant. I don't. Oh, I do have it. It's right in front of me. Gosh. Okay, so what? Interesting. Basically, you said corn or sugar.
Yeah, you need to either have corn or sugar to make ethanol.
So I believe if we go into the tech tree here, I don't have the sugar unlocked yet. I found it, but I don't have it like researched yet. So there's that. There's that. Brant, what's going on, man? No, 2,000 people do make a lot of trash, yeah. They definitely do. I always make my trash priority 1 because I don't want my people getting, you know, trashy. Right click on the net. What? You have this open and right click. Okay, I didn't know you could do that, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, so it's not actually disinfectant I'm worried about. It's ethanol that I'm worried about right now. Ethanol is what I actually need. Hey, let's right click on that too. I need ethanol is what I really need right now. So like, too many steps, chat. There's too many steps in this game, I swear. Just saying. Come enjoy our wow, Troy. Miles of trashy coastline. Okay, so corn. Corn. Do I have extra corn? Uh-oh. Need to garden more, y'all. Why? We have so much corn, but like we don't have any corn. It's kind of interesting, right? We have a few extra potatoes, but we don't really even have any extra potatoes. Oh boy, chat. I think I need more farms, right? Brent, I saw a trailer for it. It looked really, it looked really cheesy in my opinion. Okay, we have tons of vegetables though, so let's scale back on the vegetable farming a little bit and maybe change some more of this to corn. Okay, so I'm thinking I need another whole row of farms, but I don't have people to work them, so what's the point? But at the same time, and each farm takes 22 people. Or should I work on getting some fertilizer up here, hopefully, and then, like, you know, farms get better that way too, right? Oh, Troy. True, Troy, true. Start pumping fert in the farms they take off. Okay, that is true, Troy. Or Bert, sorry. Where are we getting our fert from, though? I forgot already. I forgot where that's coming from. Wasn't it coming from something out of this whole thing? Or ammonia. Okay. So our ammonia, right? Too much stuff, chat. Start from sour. Well, out of this, right? Eventually, the sour water into the ammonia. The ammonia is where we're getting our fertilizer from, correct? Fertilizer 1. So we need, what is that? Nitrogen and ammonia. Okay. Nitrogen is easy. You pull that out the air, of course. That's not a problemo. Okay. Put one of them things in here too to get the nitrogen. or the nitrogen. Yeah, the nitrogen. There we go. So much stuff to this game. Chat is crazy sometimes, I swear. We need water. Water up there as well. See, and this is where it just starts going to, you know, because you just add on, you're just like, oh, I just need one more little pipe. I just need another little pipe. You keep adding on, you're just like, oh, before you get done, you're like, God, it's a spaghetti monster. Before you know what happens, you know? Just saying, chat. It gets a little real sometimes. And not to mention I don't have any workers to, you know, work any of this either. So that's kind of my other issue right now. There we go. That'll do that. And then for now, we can just put a tank up here. I don't like to connect them because then if you want to add more, it's pain. And again, I know we don't have any employees. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, I think I'm onto something. I still don't have the ethanol, though. I gotta hammer out the ethanol, right? But fertilizer's definitely good to get down as well. I just need workers, y'all. I wish I had my crew on my boat. I would take them off of there, but they don't have a crew on the boat. It's just like we don't have any workers to do anything. Hey, we're making some chlorine though, chat. That's good, right? We're capturing some chlorine. Okay. What was I looking for again? Ethanol? Ethanol, right? Too many things. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Right click on that. Okay. So the ethanol's coming from the corn, which I don't have any of. Chat, can I just like dig holes in this game? Is that... Oh God, I'm scared. Chinese rocket debris. What does my research list look like? Any closer to the end? Yes. Yes. I'm not, well, all things considered, when you come all the way back here, like I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. We're moving right along. You know, we're moving right along, just unlocking random stuff basically. I just need workers, chat. I just need workers right now. Can I like put out is there a bulletin board I can put out to like attract more people or something? Like put a thing on a bulletin board? Is that something I can do? Might scrap some of these excavators to get me people. I don't know. But see, the problem is like there's no corn, right? Corn. I'm using corn for feed right now. I think you can only have one beacon. So. Evening. I'm doing all right. How's it going? I guess what I need to probably do is stop using my corn for the chicken feed, right? I'm using wheat for that currently as well. And then use the corn to make the mash or whatever. Oh, well, there's that idea. I can request people from the other settlements. How do you do that? How do you do that? Oh. I didn't know you could do that. You could request people. Sarge, you know you could do that? Request people from other ones. It uses Unity, but like, whatever. I didn't know you could do that. Interesting. So you just like steal people from other towns, huh?
And then I guess that number gets smaller down the road.
Probably. Probably. Okay, so really it would kind of just make sense to like pause a bunch of this stuff for right now because I don't have. Well, okay, that kicked off because I'm freeing up workers. I don't have workers to run this stuff anyway, and what I'm really tempted to do is just say, hey, let's work on farming first, because without farms, we're gonna run out of food, and we don't have the ethanol anyway to use any of this. That, you know, the end goal here is to make the medical supplies, so we don't have really need to get farms going. More farms. I know fertilizer's gonna help, but more farms are gonna help as well, right? Right. We all on board with that? More farms? Now the question is, honestly, we just run our conveyor belts up and right to there and boom, right? Connect our conveyor belts. As you notice, there's a big bin of beans sitting here. I've actually stopped growing beans because I didn't set up the tofu. So the beans are kind of useless right now. Change direction to get what we want. I think farms would make more sense. The only thing I'm worried about with farming, which I mean, I don't have like, I need more people, but that's fine. The thing I'm worried about with farming though is the water supply. Because I think I'm going to need like a lot more water production up here, right? So do I just like copy pasta this whole thing again? It's like, it almost feels like you can't have enough water in this game. Would you agree with that, Sarge?
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah.
Completely agree.
So I probably just need to like double this up, right? Need to double this whole thing up. Is what I'm thinking, chat. What do y'all think, chat? Double this up and then work on farms? Because without water, farms are kind of useless. Troy, you're not wrong, you know? You're not wrong. But we're slowly adding people to the world here. We have plenty of Unity, so like we can actually, you know, check our other towns for like people. I didn't know we could do that, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Not gonna lie. But I think we do that. We work on water. So like this tank kind of is in the way. Or I set everything back a little and not move my tank, but as well as move the tank. Might as well. And we toggle that direction. That'll turn the water off to this. Yeah. That'll turn the water off to this tank and we can actually destroy that tank. So what I'm thinking, chat, we put another whole system here. We should have room. We might have to move these outflow pipes down. But we have room for 2 more intakes. Hopefully we have room for outputs as well. We'll see.
I'll get you just tie into those 2 existing outputs.
Tied to the existing ones? Yeah, but I'm going to need more capacity probably. You know. Doug and Sean, you guys talking about food? What's up with that? Yeah. Oh, actually, hey, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I want to use the water up, chat. That's right. Duh. Use the water. Trent, I will tie into the output pipes here. And I mean, it'll all be running as one system, right? Because with level 3 pipes, I would assume like there's enough capacity here on the level 3 pipes because they move a ton, right? They move a ton of water. So.
Steven 829 cheered Dex 100. Yo ho, what's up, peeps? Hatching chick, baby chick, front facing baby chick. Pumaplo hype train Pumaplo blame Steven 829 hello. No. You're not the captain. That ghost in the sim is.
Okay. That's fine, Steven. Steven, how's it going? Thanks for the bits. Welcome in. Alright, we want to destroy that tank. So, get that thing empty. It's almost empty. It'll be fine, chat. Hey, there's no coal here, so this wasn't working anyway. That's a problem, right? What's up with the no coal? Why don't we have any coal? We have a little. I think this excavator needs to be like holding a move or something. You know what? Just let that corner be, man. It's fine. Little dirt slide in there is fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. Wow. Okay, see, our health is bad again, chat. We're losing people, so here's what we gotta go do this again, too. I hate doing that, chat. I hate it. I hate everything about doing that, but I don't know how else to keep my people healthy right now without the medical supplies, which, again, we're working towards, but yeah.
Shgads91 just resubscribed for 8 months. Happy 8 months, man.
8-month resub. Jigots, thank you very much for the 8-month resub. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so chat, we're gonna break out the copy tool here. We're gonna copy like a lot of this. Oh boy. Once that tank disappears, which of course that buddy can't like take the stuff with him. Why would he?
Use Unity?
It started raining and your trailer needs an airbag. Uh-oh. Oh, I got you, Chinese Rocket, but you're good. Well, I would use Unity, but I already have all this stuff copied, so we'll just be patient, chat. Patience is something I have a little bit of. The clinic in town has a lot. That's why our people are leaving, because they're all dying. We're gonna go with they're dying, chat, okay? I don't know if that's accurate, but like that's what. Oh no, what happened to our power? Oh, we ran out of coal. That's what happened to our power, chat. Don't be alarmed. Leave a little gap there just because. Don't be alarmed that we're out of power. It's fine. It's just that we ran out of coal, I bet you, yeah. That is the problem. We were out of coal. But now we have our excavator in there, or another excavator. We should be okay. Hopefully. Buddy, how many trucks you got assigned to you? Like, got more limestone than we can shake a stick at. We just don't have any coal. So sad. So sad, chat.
You have a way you can import coal?
Eventually, yeah. Why we build in pause mode. What would that do with my power, though? Peek at the last whisper. Chinese rocket debris says. I don't like this. I don't know who that is. Am I supposed to know who that is? First time. I need Shippy to go get coal. I do eventually, Steven. Hey, speaking of ships.
You got a ship for coal now.
Oh, really? Chinese rocket debris. Okay, I know who that is now. Dang, that sucks. Well, he's supposed to be an oil ship because if you recall, we don't have any oil, but we're also supposed to be getting fuel out here eventually, and eventually we'll be able to turn that down and get fuel from out here, but like, can he just go find people? I don't need coal yet because like I have coal. I have a lot of coal still. I just have to dig it. That's all. You know what? Here, let's play a little excavator, Jenga here. We'll just bring a couple more over here. And a couple more trucks.
In that mine.
Well, you see, I had 2 towers assigned to this, and then I went to 1, and let's be honest, this is a huge project. I think we're going to flood this when we're done on purpose, by the way. Just because we can.
Again.
So, yeah, again.
So, I guess first time on this map.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to flood that when I get done, and then we'll just slowly fill it back in with, you know, stuff. Plus, there is a bunch of coal out here, too, chat. Like, I'm not out of coal at all. So I don't think I need Shippy to go get me coal yet. But I do need I need to rework my power system because technically right now I am wasting all of my low pressure steam. I'm actually wasting all of it currently. I mean, we're reclaiming it as water, but basically we're wasting it. So eventually I'll work on that. We get some farms going. We should have gotten farms going before like all that other stuff, but it's whatever, chat. So, okay, we need to tie this all in now, chat. Need to tie this all together. So we need this steam line here. Tie into there. Then we need a water line. Need our water line, our sea water, salt water. Do a splitter for water and low pressure. What? So there's 2 different types of like power generation. You have like your well, actually, so there's more than 3 now because there's different ones here, but you have basically you have high pressure and you have low pressure. And or wait, what's up with okay. Oh, that replaces that. Oh. Wait, that's only that gives you 3 megawatts for 3. Sarge, have you unlocked this yet? Power generator 2?
Yes.
So that only takes 3 to spin it and it gives you 3 megawatts?
Yes.
That's insane, right?
However, your outputs are only
Outputs are only what?
Turbines.
Turbines. Okay.
Yeah. The highest turbine is 2.
2.5. That's crazy though. That seems really like efficient, no? Maybe?
So,
I don't know. I don't know. All right.
But I've got mine. I've got two high pressure turbine 2s
Okay.
coupled together, and power generator, flywheel, low pressure turbine,
Oh wow.
another generator, and another flywheel.
Dang, you got it all.
So that one line can produce up to 6.
That's crazy. How much power off the turbine do I have available? I don't know. None right now. Because we're struggle busting right now, chat. But that's okay. We will get there. As you can tell, our coal is coming back in here. This is set to priority 1. So, like, it should get coal before pretty much everything else. It just takes a while to wind this system back up to get our power kind of, you know what I'm saying? This system takes a while. Yeah. Feature pick in general, same as what Sarge said. Okay, hang on, Jacob. Wait, the pick you posted like forever ago, Jacob, or the one? You didn't post anything tonight, did you? Power's not our issue tonight, chat. Power's not our issue. We have bigger fish to fry than power. Although it's gonna be an issue soon, yes. But right now, last week, okay. Right now, power is not our concern. I mean, it's going to be, but right now it's not. So, all right. So we need to tie that in with that line. And then, which way are all these facing? They're facing out this way, which is fine. We delete this. We toggle that direction again. We tie this in with that line. Sure. Not what I want, but it'll work. And that puts everything together. You're right, I will need more steam generation. I need my power to come back online too. Oh man, chat, I swear. If it's not one thing in this game, it's something else, you know? It really is, chat. If it's not one thing, it's 12 others. Pipe. Okay, and then connect this to Steam. Which in theory, we should just be able to go to there with it. We don't even really need to connect these, to be honest, but whatever. We could just cut that off there and make it its a completely separate system, but that's all right for now. That is fine. Okay, so the big thing that I'm seeing here, though, Chad, is I gotta get this hooked back up. Because right now, technically, the farms don't have any water. Which, obviously, is not good. And we want to leave room in here. You can always go airborne with that, I guess, too. Yeah. With conveyor belts. Room for conveyor belts eventually. Yeah, we're gonna have to go unpause that conveyor belt over here too. That one that I paused in town. One issue with this system, though, I have it set up for making parts. I should almost have a separate system for like one stream, let's say, for level 3 parts. A separate one that makes level 2 parts. It just stores those. Problem is then you're wasting a lot of product, or wasting a lot of employees technically. And power for really no reason. Okay, we finally have a little coal coming in. That's good. All right, power generation. What's going on here? Just slowly winding everything back up. What's up, Sarge?
Nah, just hammering at this thing. Come on, you can do it.
I've not felt good where my map is today, like at all. You know, like needing an employee. I mean, I know I only need one employee right now, but like needing employees is not fun. Because then things that should be building and should be doing this and should be doing that just aren't, and it sucks. And then my power issues now. Which I guess I'm going to have to address those like really soon, aren't I, chat? Because, yeah. Without power, this whole thing is for naught, really. To be honest. Probably. Let's put one more of these in for now. And I know we should connect it up there, but we're not. Not going to. Ooh, I think power needs to happen like right now, right, chat? Whole issue right now? I wouldn't. I mean, but if you look at like what our consumption is basically 5, and we're only making a 5.7. So like, we turn this other stuff on, we're gonna be right there, you know. We're gonna be right. We're gonna be out of power. So that's not gonna be good at all. Why are we like out of wood now too? Oh, what are you doing? See, that's a problem when you're like turning power off over here and you can't unload the boat because you don't have any power. And oh, brother.
At least you got one module working. Out of the 4.
Right side of life track. The problem is the boat won't pull up and empty out of the other module. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm scrolling up in TeamSpeak here, or Discord, sorry. Jacob's photo. Okay. Okay. Jacob, you have a lot. Okay, so I'm assuming, Jacob, I would build the one that's on the right of that picture, right? Not the one on the left. The one on the left looks like older technology. The one on the right looks newer. Which, you know, we did build this system with able to add on to it. That was kind of the point of this whole thing. Is that we had the capability. Problem is we're going to do this and we're not going to have any, we're not going to have any employees to run this stuff, but we have to do it, right? Yeah. So we want our high pressure 2s. I would say we want to build it all this way. Hi, Black Cat. How are you? Thanks for the bits, bro. Appreciate you. Goodness me. Yeah. Okay. Take our high pressure steel line, come over here. Go into there. We are going to reclaim that low pressure steam eventually, chat. And it. Low pressure 2. That touching? No. We're good. Low pressure turbine. Now the question is, this is outputting 8. That takes 16, okay. So we want to turn on the auto balance. I remember that. Turn all that on. And then we want to put 2 flywheels down here, I guess. And Sarge, this is what you're saying you have? This is what Jacob said to build. Looks pretty legit to me. Should work, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't have 2 flywheels. I only got 1 flywheel on each.
Oh, really? One
So,
enough?
well, oh, wait a minute. No. That's not what I've got.
Okay.
What I've got is I've got the two high pressures at the beginning there.
Yep.
Then I got one of the big generators.
One of the big generators. That's what I just put there.
Oh, okay. I'm
They're
sorry.
just-
I was looking at your other line.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I got two big generators.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's what Jacob has in his picture. He has 2 big generators, a low pressure, and then 2 flywheels. Is what Jacob has. And then I guess it's working for him, right, Jacob? So if that's the case,
Okay.
oh, why are we out of copper now, chat? We're completely out of copper. That's not good.
It's not one thing, it's the other.
Everything's, is it a water issue? It's a water
Oh, yeah,
issue.
Water or
issue.
power?
Well, both, but water. We're cooking water as fast as we can over here, so. Oh, no, we're not, because we don't have any dang coal. Dang it! The system needs to get replaced, chat. Really needs to get replaced. Keeps extra spin, he says. Okay. Pause that, too, because we don't have them run that anyway. I just don't understand why we don't have any coal. We put, like, more excavators in there. Some more. Give me some more excavators. Come on. My goodness. That's good coal there. Well, they're... Okay, see, they're getting out of coal. That's what it is. They're running out of coal over there, chat. That's what's going on there. So soon we're going to go open up a different mine, I guess. I mean, we have coal down here still, so... We can keep mining down here for a while, because I think there's coal underneath all this, right? Yeah. That's fine.
The structure just gonna have to find a different path, but
Well, yeah, they'll have to go out and go north, I guess, but... We'll sign a couple more. It should be okay. All right, back to our power stuff. Back to the power. High pressure output's full. Yeah, no duh, because there's... We're out of parts again, chat. And I don't know about y'all, but I just feel like this is going so bad tonight. Like, this is going terrible. We'll, like, go eat pizza.
My name. Get better.
Oh, you want it to run every time Steam comes... That, okay, Jacob, that makes sense. That makes more sense, yeah. Need to rip these out and redo them too, then make them more efficient, right? That would make sense. Okay, and then we're gonna need a pipe because that outputs. We need a thingamabobber here, right? You know, the thingamabobber.
Yep.
How many we actually need? It was 16. Those are, need a lot of them, don't we? With 3 for now. We don't have parts to build them, so. Chat, I did not just put them all the wrong way, okay? I swear. Can I? I know somebody's gonna say, oh, this is why we do it in build mode. I know. I know. There. That looks better. Alright, truck, buzz off, buddy. I need you to leave. Truck. Pipe there, you're gonna say, oh, I can't. I'm stuck. They're dumb. Trust me. Okay, and then we'll take our water. And actually, I've got something interesting here with water. I've got one of the balancer things. And I've got the side coming from these cooling towers set as the priority. So that it'll always use that water before using, like, groundwater. Which is kind of nifty, if you ask me. Kind of nifty, so. Yeah. Take these, run this down like This truck's gonna have some problems. Get out of there. And if we need more, we can leave that pipe down where it's at, just in case we need more. And actually, we can just connect this right there. Except for that's on the wrong side. Never mind. Can't do that. Connect it on the other side. That might work better. You know, the side that's actually, you know, outputting water. Might work better. Go. That built. Those are monster generators, aren't they? Awesome. Okay. Now we just need things to build, chat. We just need stuff to build. And hope that it doesn't fall into the coal mine. We actually have workers available. Look at us. We have 18. Wow. That's kind of weird. Okay, so for me, for the farms, right? What would y'all do? Would y'all put the water to water? And then just run conveyor belts later on? I mean, I know it's going to be a ton of product to run all those conveyor belts, but that's okay. Because what I'm getting at is like all the conveyor belts will run all the food up to the sorting area. Up here. Because I really like the sorter. I think that's cool. But if we run pipes to pipes, to me that makes more sense. That's what I'm going to do. We'll build it. Pause mode, of course. So we do need to get in here with a fertilizer pipe eventually. Plenty of room for that. Then we'll run belts around. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. And again, we're waiting on power to come online. This needs to be priority one right now, y'all. Get our power generation built, because apparently it wants to like spin up without it all built, I guess, or something, which is cool. Keep this all. I think I can use Unity for this, probably. Can I? No, out of parts. Out of parts, chat. Might need to go to conveyors 3, huh?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
Well, I mean, as long as there's coal coming in like this, it all keeps up. It's been working for, what, weeks now, right? So, I haven't changed anything as far as this part goes, you know what I mean, in a couple weeks, so. We're out of concrete now, too. Why are we out of concrete? Because we don't have any sand. Why don't we have any sand?
Out
Oh.
of coal.
No, because he's done digging. He's done digging sand. He's out of sand to dig. Time to move down to the beach. That did not take. Okay. Try that again. Let's annihilate this beach, y'all. I guess we'll just dig flat into it for now. I don't think sand really goes down. Maybe a little. Okay, that would be why we don't have any sand. Wasn't paying attention to that. Once this spins up, Mark II belts are fine. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's been keeping up, Jacob, so it's like, it's weird. We just gotta get it all. Just gotta get it all built. And right now we just don't have any parts because we don't have any concrete. Struggle bus chat. But we're still making electronics. That's good. Our copper. Did copper come back online? Yeah, kinda. water. Still don't have any water over here. But I think that's just a, that's all this little plant can keep up with, you know? What I feel like, anyway. Sean.